After a fantastic morning exploring Ham Wall, our wildlife adventure continues out here on the Somerset levels. Our next stop is the Avalon Marshes Centre. This is the gateway to several nature reserves spread across these historic wetlands, a landscape shaped by water, wildlife, and thousands of years of human history too. Okay, we are at Avalon Marshes Centre. Let's go see what we can find. Before heading out again, we needed to refuel. After a busy morning of wildlife watching, we popped into the centre for a well-earned break. If you're visiting the Avalon Marshes, I highly recommend stopping here. It's a great place to get your bearings, learn about the area and recharge before heading back out into the reserves, because there's plenty to explore around here.
This looks really cool. I want to go in here. They've got a ship.
Once fueled up and ready to go, we set off down the road from the centre, crossing South Drain and heading out onto Shapwick Heath National Nature Reserve.
Okay, so we've walked along the road, which we weren't sure about, but we have. So that way, I think, is the Avalon Marshes Reserve. And I think over that way is Shapwick Heath, if I'm right. So we're gonna go and explore over this way and see what we can find.
This is one of the most important wetland sites in the UK. A mosaic of reed beds, lakes and wet woodland that supports an incredible diversity of wildlife.
This is another historical thing that I don't know the whole story to, but I'll find out, is this thing called the Sweet Track. It's a real it's really ancient. It's an old thoroughfare that's been there for, I don't think you can actually get all the way through the Sweet Track now. But yeah, it's almost like sort of wet woodland, isn't it? Like this is, I just love all the moss and the lichen on there.
Not long after arriving, we heard one of the reserve's most secretive residents.
We just heard the weirdest sound. I know I keep saying this, but it was really weird. A water rail down in there. We didn't actually see it, but hopefully I've picked up the sound and you can hear how strange it sounds.
These shy birds are masters of hiding in dense reeds, and more often than not, you'll hear their pig-like squeal, though you might not actually see them. We continued our walk around Decoy Lake, making our way towards Decoy Hide. These hides are fantastic places to slow down and observe the wildlife going about its day. Out on the water were several species of duck, including the elegant pintail, easy to recognise by the long pointed tail that gives the bird its name. Wetland reserves like this are vital winter refuges for many duck species, providing food and shelter during the cold months. As we left Decoy Hide, we stumbled across something unexpected. Just outside the door was the fresh head of a starling. It might seem a little grim at first, but moments like this are actually important clues for a wildlife detective. Finds like this often suggest a recent predator meal, maybe a sparrowhawk, kestrel, or could it even be that marsh harrier? The common starling is one of the UK's most remarkable birds when it comes to collective behaviour, and here on the Somerset levels, they gather in huge numbers. Out here, you can see one of nature's most spectacular sights, the Starling Murmuration. Thousands of birds swirling and shifting through the sky in ever-changing shapes before settling down to roost in the reeds. If you're hoping to see one of these incredible displays while visiting the area, the Avalon Marshes team runs a starling hotline during the winter months, letting visitors know where the birds are gathering that evening. Useful to know if you're visiting. But this place isn't just about birds. Along the trail, we spotted something much smaller, but equally striking.
Fungi or plastic? No, it's fungi. Yeah. So I think they're Scarlet Elf Cups. Elf Cups even.
The brilliant red cups of Scarlet Elf Cup fungus. These tiny fungi appear in damp woodland during the colder months, their vivid colours standing out against the leaf litter like drops of paint. And these striking bright red berries belong to the Guelder Rose. Its berries provide an important winter food source for birds, and they tend to be one of the latest berries to be eaten, often only after frost softens them. I saw this plant back in Oxfordshire last year, so if you'd like to learn more about it and the place I found it, make sure you check out this video.
Right, so I was just saying to Abby, if you haven't got it already, you need to get the Shroomify app. It's awesome. It even tells you sort of month by month what fungi are around. It's really, really cool. So yeah, you've got to get it. You've got to get it, you have to get it. And yeah, you can find out more about all the weird and wonderful fungi that's around.
On our way back, we followed the Sweet Trek Trail, where something truly remarkable has been reconstructed.
So we think we're heading for the Sweet Trek. Fingers crossed, we will see. It may well be underwater, but we'll see.
The Sweet Track is believed to be one of the oldest engineered roadways in the world. Originally built around 3,800 BC, it was constructed from wooden planks laid across the marshland to allow people to travel safely through the wetlands. Walking across this reconstruction, it's hard not to wonder, what wildlife would people have seen here over 5,000 years ago? Would cranes have been flying overhead, otters moving through the waterways beside you, or the same calls of water birds echoing across the marsh? Some things may have changed, but the spirit of the wetland remains here.
There it goes, Susan. It's over that way. Just saw a flash. I see the tree. Oh. Don't fall. Oh wow, that is an epic view. Oh, bat boxes. Look, there we go. Nice. Let's go and have a look.
Back at the centre, we also learned about an important conservation effort connected to these wetlands, the Eel Recovery Project. The European eel has declined dramatically in recent decades, and projects across the Somerset levels are helping monitor and support their populations. These mysterious fish have one of the most incredible migrations in the animal kingdom, travelling thousands of kilometres between European rivers and the Sargasso Sea. A reminder that even here, in these quiet marshes, we're connected to much larger stories in the natural world. Exploring places like Shapwick Heath reminds me why I love being a wildlife detective. You never know what clues you might uncover, from secretive birds in the reeds to ancient human history hidden beneath your feet. And sometimes all it takes is slowing down and paying attention.
Whew, that was an awesome, awesome day. I am absolutely shattered now. If you have enjoyed this video, please do make sure you subscribe down below so you can come on more adventures with us. And if you can like the video as well, that would be a huge help to us. We've seen so many cool creatures today, and yeah, I can't believe it really. So I hope that we'll get back here in the spring, definitely. We'd love to come back and see the bitterns. If you get a chance to come and visit the Avalon Marshes Centre and Hamwall, definitely do if you're in the area. I can't believe how many times I've been around here and not been to this particular bit. It is epic. well worth it. But we will be coming back here, and I think we're going to get to see some more cool creatures then. Do subscribe to come and join us, and yeah, hopefully we can all go on some more wildlife adventures like this one in future. See you later.